This is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and happy Patty's Day, one and all. I'm out and about. I just came back from the hospital seeing my mom. I'm in the little town park and in the picnic area, and it's a beautiful day. It turned out to be a beautiful day. There was a threat of rain, but I guess it's coming tonight. So you'll hear a lot of noises in the background because there are all these people playing in the park and stuff. A beautiful day. You hear kids screeching. It's just so beautiful today. It's wonderful. The clouds are blue. The sky is blue. The clouds are puffy white. They say it's going to rain, but maybe later, probably this evening sometime. But anyhow, I want to talk about what I'm here to talk about is moving forward, and moving forward is an important part of life. Basically, at times, you might feel like you're not moving forward because things seem to be on hold and stuff like that. And you don't know if anything's going to change, and you get a little frustrated, discouraged, something like that. And when that happens, you just have to let it be. Know that God, our God, your God, our God, your God, is working fast to make things happen for you, and everything's going to change. It's all going to get better sooner or later. It's just a matter of having faith and believing. I mean, there's been so much going on. I was working with my mom, and now that she's in the hospital, I'm not working at the moment. My account's on hold. My work is on hold, and there's a good chance she might come home next week, or they might transfer her rehab. There's just a lot of things going on, and right now it's just me and my brother taking care of stuff. Me, my brother, and Salim, and I occasionally my way of travel is buses, bike, and car, and friends coming by to pick me up. But I learned that all these things are temporary. This is a temporary situation, and I can't let it stop me from becoming who I'm meant to be. I know that it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's all going to change at some point in our lives. You just have to have a little bit of faith in these things, my friends. I mean, it may seem like you may be sitting there wondering, why hasn't it changed? Why hasn't anything changed as of yet? And all you got to do is just be patient. Once you're patient, things change, and you'll find out it's a lot better that way when you have things have changed. You just have to be extremely patient with things, my friends. And the moment you are, the quicker it goes. And try to make the best of what you're dealing with right now. Think about what can you possibly do right now to move forward. What could you do? Make a list of what you're planning. I mean, I just got this wonderful journal from Joel Osteen Ministries, and you know how much I talk about Joel. I love Joel Osteen, and it's called This Time Next Year, and it's very good and very helpful. And there are ways you can just do that. You just get you could start a journal like I'm going to with Joel, and just write down what you want, where you want to be this coming year at that point in time, and then focus on it. And I tell a lot of my friends when this happens, you have to pretend that everything is going right, or living the way that you're meant to live, and live well enough that actually it is happening. Because before you know it, you may be in this temporary situation for a little while, my friends. But after time, it changes. Things get better, and you just have to be patient about it. And the more patience you have, the better, you see, my friends. So you just have to be patient. It's not easy to be patient with situations like this, but you have to at least try, my friends. You can't just just can't stop. Your life can't just stop because things aren't going your way at all. It's not the way life works. You have to keep moving forward. Think of what you can do to change things. If you're in a situation like I am, and you don't know, you were working, you're taking care of a parent, and you don't know when that parent's coming home, just find other ways. Look toward your creative gifts, or stick with your recent paycheck. Be very careful how you spend your money, things like that. Make a lot of meals at home. I get out every once in a while on my bicycle and ride and stuff like that, and I just go to the park. Like I'm here today, I'm just coming off of the bus, and I'm just like, I figured let me stop by the park and do that quick little video that I wanted to do, and wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day and talk about moving forward. When we start to move forward, when we show God that we're moving forward, my friends, it really helps. It kind of puts out there in the universe that I'm planning to move forward. I'm planning to do so much better than I am right now. And the more you do that, my friends, the better. And when you do that, you'll see that it's always, you have to really, really work hard at it. You really have to have faith and believe that things are going to work out. Get rides when you can, and when you can't get rides, think of other ways to get back and forth, like buses and stuff like that. I mean, the bus today was pretty empty because it's the weekend. I guess a lot of people are away. But it was nice, just, it's nice to sit down and do that occasionally, to sit on a bus and just relax and think of things instead of being driving and having to watch the road as much. You're going someplace else, and you have a lot of time to think, because on a bus you can actually focus and think on things. And along the way you meet all these interesting people. Like today, I just met a woman on the way home, on the way down, named Janine, and she was walking her dog Bella, and we were just talking. And I've been meeting interesting people. You'll meet interesting people in your state, and when you meet interesting people, you never know who you're going to meet. Always be friendly, because you might make a connection to somebody that can help you, move along faster. Or maybe they have a connection where you could work from home and still take care of your parent or your family member. And you just have to, meeting new people. As I've discovered, since I've been busing and riding, I'm meeting a lot of new people along the way as I go. And I'm trying to build up myself to that point where I can actually ride my bike again. The farthest I ever gone with my bike is Manhasset Hills. And I'd like to make another goal, to go all the way to Oceanside, where two of my other friends live. And I just want to keep building up, because one day I'll actually ride up to Huntington. I don't know when I'm going to get Goldie back, so I just have to make the best of it right now. I have to keep moving forward. I can't let what's happening get in the way of of my future plans or my destiny. God doesn't give us more than we can handle, you see. God knows what you're going through. God sees what you're going through. And when you have that faith and you stay in faith despite what happens, you may get a little discouraged here and there, but always know that your Father in heaven is, watching over you and keeping an eye on you, and moving things forward in your favor as you show them and the angels how much you're really interested in getting going and getting your stuff done and being successful with things. And the more you show you can handle stuff, the better. Things will move quicker and quicker along the way. Things will go quick. And right now, the whole thing with my mom being in the hospital, instead of being all negative about it, oh, now I'm not working, blah, 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 I look at it this way. I'm getting a break right now, because when she comes back, it's going to be worth it, because maybe when she comes back, I don't know what condition she's going to be in. So I might as well take the time for me now and take care of what I have to take care of, my friends, because the sooner I do that, the better. And get out when I can. I get out when I can on my bicycle. I hang out in my sanctuary. I hang out with my squirrel family and my raccoon family and my birds. And it's just, it's just a place for me to sit and just be out there in the yard with the squirrels and the birds and the raccoons and the possums. And I have a boyfriend too, but I don't see him very often, because he's dealing with a lot of stuff on his own, my friends. And I want to keep him and her in my prayers and everything like that. And I want to keep everyone else in their prayers, my friend, as they pray for me. And I've got my church community out in Huntington, rooting for me to make it through and stuff like that. And it's just a matter of time. I mean, I'm finding out that there are things I can do. I'm getting the time I need to relax so I can move forward and not stop. And I keep coming up with new ideas and find out new things that I can possibly do to really get going and stuff that gives me more time to work on things and make my life better, and I can actually focus on what I need to be focusing on and get things done, my friends. And as life continues, so will I. I can't let this stuff stop me from reaching my destiny. This is just a way to push me forward, because I know God has a big plan for me. And the plan, I don't know, I may not know what it is, I may not, and I always, when I think of things like this, when I start to get discouraged, my thoughts are this. I know I'm going to get through this. I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but I know, God, you have a way. That is one way to always remind yourself that everything is okay. I mean, in the meantime, I'm enjoying, myself and doing what I have to do. And when I get home today, I've got to make a nice Irish stew, which I'll probably put photos up on the internet to show you. And I also spoke to Mom's nurse to find out if I could bring something from home for her, because she loves my Irish stew. And she said I could. So, you see, I'm finding things that can be creative and stuff like that. I'm getting the time that I need to relax and rest up. Because when she comes home, there's going to be more to do. Because our parents do get older. And as they get older, some of them get weaker, others may get stronger. But now it's my turn to take care of her, because she used to take care of me for all those years. And this is my time to take care of her. And she'll be home soon. And things will change. And, I'll have more time to work on my books and things like that also with this situation that I'm at right now here at home. And right now, just enjoying myself being out here in Rath Park in Franklin Square, where I'm in the picnic area right now. And behind me is the horseshoe area, and all the way back there is playgrounds, and the museum is back there, and the creek is back there, and the Memorial Park is back there, and in the other direction it's the baseball fields and the tennis courts. It's a nice park, and while you can, my friends, if you're in a similar situation like me, don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward. All we really can do is to move forward, my friends. Have faith and know that Mother, Father, God got this. I know they got me. So in the meantime, my friends, blessings, love, and light. This is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And once again, happy St. Patrick's Day, one and all. Thank you. Bye.